Welcome, my friends, to episode 9 of Corpse Party Blood Drive. I feel like in the last episode I might have said Book of Shadows, I don't remember, but it's Blood Drive. If I said Book of Shadows, I fucked up. Anyway, so in the last episode, Naomi looks like she's gonna commit suicide. Fuck, why do I keep forgetting everyone's names? Anyway, Satoshi went to go find the blonde dude, and the blonde dude's trying to figure out how the hell he's gonna get to Heavenly House to save Yumi, and he's trying to find Aiko, but he doesn't know Aiko's already in the Nirvana with everybody else that's already there. So how the hell he's gonna get there to save her, I don't know, but he might figure it out. And Satoshi was getting ready to save Naomi with, Miss Kuhn, because Miss Kuhn's in love with Satoshi, as we found out, and she kind of wants, she doesn't want anybody dead either. So anyway, we are going to continue on now. We read that already. And she looks a lot like Yuki. Like, if I talk to her and tell her what's happening, I'm sure she'll give me the book. Wasn't Yuki one of the ones that got killed? Because if that's her, then she should just give it to us. Just before I passed out, I thought I saw her, but she had a very different aura than before. I should leave a candle here. Maybe Mizuto will see it. Hopefully Mizuto will see it. Oh, maybe. And then hopefully. I'm out of matches. I wonder if there are any nearby. I skipped some text. It was just dots, though. So I need to find more matches. Now, I wanted to save in the last episode, but I couldn't. We're going to save on this. Each chapter, I guess, we might make a new save. I don't think it'll hurt, but I can't be sure. Anyway, now we get to adventure. It looks like there's all the man medicine inside the cabinet. Okay, maybe have them tied. Not important. You matches? They're selling on the floor. Bandage. Look what's inside. The bottles inside the cabinet are coated with a thick layer of dust, so unimportant. I named tickers for the corpse. Kiyomiya Academy Middle Class 1A. Kizumi Fujishita. Succumbed to shock on removal of spine. Catchphrase was, in this world of uninteresting things, let's be interesting. That's actually kind of a cool motto. There are traces of vomit and blood in and on the sink and mirror. Great. There's something laying on the ground next to the heater. Matches obtained! Hallelujah! That's exactly what we were looking for. So, the name has already been cataloged. I don't care about that. The poster itself, emitting disturbing mournful. Internal organs. Should we be interested in those? No, we can't even click them. So, do we leave this room? I got the matches. Am I supposed to start up the heater? It's an old-fashioned heater, though there's no oil left in it. Well then, screw that, let's go! We caught our breath, we put in a candle we saved, and we can probably just book her. That's all we should do. Maybe we'll find the other people we'll ever look first. Mainly Aiko. Because I don't want to find the other person anymore. Because he's fucking nuts. This is blood, and it's fresh. Should we follow it? Okay, there should be stairs leading to the 3rd floor over that way. Great. Back by... Wait. Is there anything more this way? I almost touched that tripwire. Guess I should have you on. I don't think I'm supposed to go over here. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to go over here. So, frig that. We're just gonna go the way we're supposed to. I don't know if I have extra batteries or not, so I'm going to use... I'm gonna check, because I want to use this lightly. I don't want to be, like, ran out of batteries and have no light. Yeah, we got no batteries. So... we're gonna shut off the phone because we're gonna use that battery power very, 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 very lightly. Only turn it on when I think I might hit a trap. Or if I need to see a corpse. Because there is a blood trail going this way. Now, okay, there's nothing to note. That is Mayu's. Though there's still a mess of bloodstain here, Mayu Suzimoto's remains are no longer present. So she knew that was Mayu's deathbed. Door silent. Silence lab is locked. Well, I remember the science lab never being open. Please don't tell me Eeg is going to come back. Ah, the desk has been moved, and the trail continues here. So that monster must have gone upstairs. Yeah, let's go with that logic. That logic gonna get you killed! You don't go where the blood is! Even though I really want to, you don't do it. See, if this was like a real horror experience and I was living it, yeah, no. Wherever the blood is, I'd be going the opposite direction. We're going to the bathrooms. Aren't we? Where one chick hung herself. Seiko hung herself. I feel like that's where I am. I feel like that's what this was. Watch it. Don't wanna. Feel like this is a bathroom. If it's not, then I'm remembering half the building wrong. Boys' lavatory. Vomit sink. Sink code disturbing. I'm just checking for items, so if I don't get any. This dirty urinal. There's a corpse in there. A name tag rests beside the corpse. Hinata Height Class 2-5. Yasuki Okawa. Hanged and stabbed. Unclear which offense resulted in death. Nothing. See, I get nervous when opening those. It's just the suspense of, you know, you're slowly opening it, you don't know if you're gonna die, what you're gonna find. I'm able to find batteries in a toilet. That is my goal. Fuck that. So it leads to that. There's a trophy display case and all the trophies vandalized. The door is latticed with human hairs holding it in place. There's no way through. The bloodstains led here, which means Yuki is most likely inside, along with that axe-wielding giant. Don't answer it. It's gonna be somebody. I don't know this number. Hello? Hello? Help. Mizuto? Still alive, huh? You! Where are you? Why are you such a fucking wuss? What? All you ever think about is how much you regret everything. If there were a voltage meter attached to me, it would have spiked at that moment. Never before had one person been able to anger me so quickly and so effortlessly. What the hell is your problem? How can you just leave me by myself like this? Tell me where you are, right now! No need to get so pissy. I'm looking for you too. We'll run into each other in here at some point. Huh? That's the best answer you can give? This is Heavenly Host Elementary. It is a jumbled mess of dimensions. We may never see each other again for all you know. Oh, yeah, that's true. And I'm the one with the stones. So if push comes to shove, I guess you'll wind up getting left behind. Forget about that for a minute, though. Have you seen all the demonic-looking symbols and markings here? Is he good or evil? I can't tell. He's an ass, but I think he's a good one. I'm pretty sure I have. Those writings amplify some kind of power throughout the entire Nirvana. Something big. Some kind of power? What do they signify exactly? I'm not really sure on the details, but I can tell you they're black magic. The kind used by the Metrobus. There's definitely something going on in this school, so be careful. What? You'll be fine, though we'll meet again, somehow or another. And then you can use these stones and head back to reality. Hey! That wasn't exactly an ideal spot to cut off in the middle of the conversation. I panicked and tried to call back. Be careful, he says. Be careful of what? I redialed the number over and over again, more times than I could count. These two never picked up. You gave me so little to go on! But he did give you something. Be thankful. Okay, we're back here. Seiko how are you? We used to eat lunch here together. All the time. Remember? I held my hand in front of me and looked down at my phone. All my attention was on the little glowing screen. My inbox was filled with old emails from Seiko. It's like time is frozen for me, you know? Without you by my side, I'm scared. Too scared to take even a single step. Stretched out beneath my feet, I could see the roof of the connecting corridor on the first floor. This was a 5-story school building. There'd be no surviving a fall from this height. I want to see your face again. Just one more time. I don't want to forget you.
Naomi!
Yeah, you guys might want to hurry up and save her ass. Nakashima, don't do it! Satoshi, Miss Kun, you really scared me for a second.
Naomi!
Naomi! Nakashima! That was really close. Now get back over the railing. You thought I was going to jump? Sorry, I wasn't planning on it. Honest. You certainly gave us quite a start. What were you doing out there? Seiko and I used to hop the railings here. See? Over there? We'd lie down on the top of the power box together, and I just wanted to remember those days. To remember her. Oh, okay. Thank God it was just a misunderstanding. Nakashima, is something wrong with your eye? It happened last night. May I take a look? You can look, but you're not going to find anything. My cornea was etched with indistinct white dots. To the untrained eye, they probably looked like random blistering, but a closer inspection, one could easily make out that they were actually letters. Is this from a curse, perhaps? What? You know everything! Miss Kun, are you familiar with things like that? Yes. You could say that my company has some dealings with this sort of thing. May I ask, what happened last night? I was looking at a picture on my phone, really close, and the letters got stuck to my eye. Was it a spirit photograph, then? Do you still have it? I wasn't sure I was ready to show this strange woman a photo of Seiko, who was, by all rights, not existent in this world. I considered it for a moment, but ultimately decided the risks outweighed any possible reward. No, I don't have it anymore. I see. That's good. Photographs depicting things which don't belong on this plane will have negative effects on the viewer when seen. So it's always best not to save them. Things that don't belong on this plane, huh? Though it was obvious Miss Kun didn't intend that it was an insult, those of us who'd survived the Heavenly Host ordeal couldn't help but have our hearts sick of the harshness of the phrase. Instantly, my depression intensified. Here, I have some eye drops and an eye patch. It might be a little uncomfortable, but do keep it on. If it's just a regular infection, I should heal up in no time. Satoshi's eyes widened as Miss Kun pulled all manner of shocking objects from her bag, searching for the eye drops and an eye patch she apparently just happened to have on hand. He also seemed transfixed by the company logo emblazoned on the side of the bag. P.L. Promotions Co., Inc. Thank you, Miss Kun. You should go home for the day, Nakashima, and get some rest. If you don't, you might inadvertently take in something else. Huh? Miss Kun clearly knew more than she was letting on. I was a little taken aback by this whole encounter. The expression on her face was not that of someone playing around, nor that of a teacher, but that of a professional giving a deathly serious prognosis. It reminded me of the look Shinazaki would give me whenever she sensed danger. Reading between the lines, it was evident that Miss Kun's sensitivity to the supernatural was well honed. Satoshi and I were both looking at her somewhat agape, and I think we realized, in that moment, that this was someone we could trust. I'll walk her home then. Oh, but you have class, don't you? I'll be happy to see her off safely. If that's all right with you, Nakashima, may I escort you? No. Pardon? No, I will not go home! Fuck, don't back up any further. What happened, Naomi? I won't, I just won't! Not there! Naomi. Miss Kun's eyes moved downward a bit, surveying my body, I wasn't sure what she was doing at first, but then I realized she was observing the state of my uniform. Namely, that it was a mess of wrinkles, as if I hadn't changed out of it far longer than one expected. Nakashima, could it be that you've run away from home? Perhaps you've been on the run since last night's incident. These people that are spiritually honed are fucking creepy. If I go home, she'll give me medicine, and I'm scared. I probably sounded like a little girl at the doctor's office, frightened of the needle. This may have been the first time Satoshi realized just how much Seiko's loss still bothered me. I was in shock and denial, and I'd been trying so hard to play it off. Naomi. Alright, I understand. You'll come to my place. Then, I'll contact your parents from there. Safe enough. Let's stop at the classroom and pick up your bag. Then we'll be off, okay? I trust you, but I don't trust you, but I trust you. And Satoshi, I want you to do your best in today's classes. Naomi. I hope you feel better. Thanks. Yeah, I'm thinking you're gonna do a bunch of spiritual mumbo-jumbo when you get back. Oh, Yoshiki, that was his name. Yoshiki's sneaking around by himself. Shinazaki's in pain, and Naomi's suffering just as much. Heavenly Hell's really messed up your friend group. At this rate, we're all going to lose our minds. I have to do something. I'm sorry, Miss Kun. You're gonna skip class like always. Hang in there, Yoshiki. This was no time for schoolwork, just like Yoshiki said. But you never listened to him. Ever. He must have gone to Palawina Academy High School to meet with Aiko Niwa. Yes. Come on now, Mizuki. I understand those two were your best friends, but you must not lose faith. Their families placed missing persons reports, so I'm absolutely certain both Shinoki and Ui will be back before you know it. Keep that chin up. Yes, Mr. Shimizu. As soon as the teacher was out of sight, the girl's eyes narrowed. She stared after him with a look of utter contempt. This had to be Magari Mizuki. Why are all the students such dumb shits? She followed the statement with a sigh that seemed to say, I'm so much better than that person, and then, bingo! From her skirt pockets, she withdrew the ever-after stones. I forgot you had a pair. If easing people's worries is all it took to make the world spin, we'd never have to lift a finger now, would we? She was coyly playing with the stones as she had this fitting them together at different angles in her hands. Yes, can I help you? She hadn't turned around. She just somehow seemed to sense my presence. Fuck. I stepped out from behind the bench into her line of sight. Magari then flashed me an iciest stare I'd ever seen. Oh, the iciest stare I'd ever seen. I'm not usually intimidated by that sort of thing, but even I had to really make a concerted effort not to look away. What is this person? Hi. You're Magari, right? I heard from some of the other students that you're acquainted with Aiko Niwa, as well as a pretty famous girl named Naho. Why, do you have the stones exactly? Shouldn't they be in Aiko Niwa's possession? I figured I might as well jump the whole hog, though not without bracing myself first. I knew that question couldn't exactly lead me anywhere good, and sure enough, her response was almost immediate. I'll kill you. What? Pursue this line of questioning and I'll fucking kill you. This is none of your business. So how about you leave now? Or shall I call a teacher and report that there's a trespasser? She certainly wasn't messing around. Nonetheless, I'd come too far to back down now. Despite her threats, I knew I had to keep pushing. Are you going to Heavenly Host? To the Nirvana? And if so, could you take me with you? Huh. I have a friend who's there right now. And before I could get another word, a giant slate literally appeared in her hand out of nowhere. And just like that, I couldn't move a muscle. She had me completely restrained. I'm seriously going to kill you. Forget your friend and get lost. This is your last chance. The blade glittened majestically in the light of the sun. But as I looked up at it, it was her other hand that really did me in. Using the heel of her palm, she flung me backward with an incredible force. Not good. There was a loud, sudden metallic sound as my back struck the bench behind me. Her form was unbelievably precise. Okay, my momentum caused me to pivot over the backrest and flop down onto the ground below. I became acutely aware of every muscle and every bone in my body, as a jolt of intense pain fired through all of them. The wind wasn't just dogged out to me; it was obliterated. You'll get it back. I gagged and choked for a while longer, but eventually regained my ability to breathe normally, and with it, my composure. I forced myself up with some effort, but Magiri was nowhere to be seen. Damn it! Seriously, what is she? Her and that Mizuto bastard. I was in a complete daze. I'd always thought of myself as being able to hold my own in a fight, but this was twice now that I'd been laid out with almost no effort. Well, you're fighting with a magic dude and a chick with a scythe. You don't mess with those kind of people on a normal basis. Why am I so weak? It's not that you're weak, you're fighting people out of your league. Deal with it, brother. Just deal with it. I have to find a way to open this door. I know how. Matches! Ha ha ha, we're gonna burn the hair. It would be impossible to burn the hair with such a weak flame. Fuck. Never mind. Thought I was smart. Guess not. What is that? This heavenly host is definitely different from the one I remember. But it's the same. Outside the window, there was a sort of bizarre statue clearly visible in the blue pale light. Miss Yoi, Suzimoto, Shinohara, Moshigi, if any of you are still here, please, lend me your strength. I swear, I'll do everything I can to bring you all back. Remember these? They're my scary time candles. This is to let you know I'm here. Your scary time candles, eh? Way to sound threatening. It just... whatever. I'm not gonna question your scary time candles. Because I think that'd be a bad idea for me, and, you know. Don't question the Ayumi. She is a genius in her own right. Main building. Making sure there's no corpses. I'm guessing now I'm gonna go the other way that I was coming from. So here's my guess. Swear to God, if that ghosty fucking Mayu is here to chase me again, I'm going to kill. Of course she'd be around here. This is the hallway she was murdered. So already got that tripwire. Good, 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 good. These chapters are pretty long for Corpse Party game, and there is 11 in total, and then you get all your extra chapters. I don't know if the Proluge counts the chapter or not, I don't know. A name tag rests beside the corpse. Najima Academy High Class 2-4. Kenshihiro Yokomizo. Choked out. You're choked on that's a horrible way to go. Choking on your own vomit. Like, cripesy. I'd hate to go that way. Are you using your... yeah, you're still using your phone. I wonder if you get a flashlight or just your phone. We still got limited battery power. Because I can't find a pair of fucking batteries. Anyway, I don't know why there'd be batteries in the school anyway, but, like, come on. If you're gonna implement it in the game, at least give me lots of battery access. Now, I feel like I should go in there. I feel like I can't go in there. Ow! Wait, what'd you say? The door is covered, walkway between the two school buildings is locked. Oh. We're back here. The longer you live, the more other people die. Well, isn't that cold? This is the entrance of Heavenly Host, if I remember the layout correctly, and I am pretty sure I'm accurate. Hello, corpse. And then take us to the corpse. Kita Hashiro High Class 2-4, Kaburusu Sawa. Completely dismembered, likely while still alive. Again. Ah, Fudgy Pop. Another horrible way to go. Technically, she's laying more candles, but most of her candles should technically still be here. And how many candles does she have on her, and how many can she actually hold in that school uniform of hers? One of the cubbies is old, forgetting old pair of shoes, kind of, you know, blue suede shoes. Dead thing cubbies. I didn't see it. Not sure what I touched. Something on the floor. Bandage. And these doors will be locked. No way out, as I figured. Because this school doesn't want you to get out. There's a dead cat. Yeah. Oh, kitty. Pungent. Not pungent. Pungent. I don't fucking care. Actually, your health is pretty low. Bandage time. Just in case. I don't want to be murdered by anything. And as we know from other games, everything in this god-forsaken school wants to kill me. Just because they can. They need more spirits. They need more power. I don't care. You know, I'm starting to think I should really have this light on. I named Decker. Okay, Najima Academy High Class 3-2. Takahura Furitate willfully gave himself to the school after being enticed by the world of blood and flesh. Sad. There's a locker here. I guess we're gonna have to run. I don't remember there being doors here. In this hallway. Like, at all. So I'm looking for some way to get past the hair. There's 2 items here. A talisman and another bandage. I don't need the bandages. I've got bandages. What I need is some goddamn batteries. But the game don't want to give me batteries. The game just don't want to do it. Now wait. Is that tripwire? Or is that just a thing? Just a thing. I feel like this is a pointless room to enter. Might have a reading or something here, but nope, legit can't look at anything there. That is just a pointless room. I guess if you're running from a ghost, it's a suicide room. A little ghosty. Where are we going? Where shall we go? I smile. Where's Shiggy? Don't go any further. This guy's a rapist. As I walked down the hallway, I could hear a familiar voice echoing from just around the corner. Yeah, the crazy dude. Turning in the direction of the voice, I confirmed what my ears were telling me. It was Morshigi. His eyes were hollow and his face were frozen in a soul-crushing frown. As he walked, he was holding his cell phone lazily in one hand. His tone of voice was decidedly abnormal. He clearly wasn't in his right mind. Morshigi! He paused mid-Mayu. He remained dead silent for a moment. His facial expression changed only slightly, adding the tiniest bit of confusion to his all-consuming sadness. Class rep? He genuinely seemed stunned to see me. His mouth was agape. Do you know where Mayu is? Mayu. I looked deeply into his eyes, trying to find some trace of his former intensity, but the flame had gone out. My vision rapidly began to glaze over with tears swelled in my own eyes. Mori. Mayu. I take full responsibility. Please don't tell me you're going crazy and gonna kill me. The phone he held in his hand had a cracked screen, which upon nothing at all was displayed. Just white. I couldn't stop crying. Moshigi, you really are dead. He continued to walk onward on his never-ending mission to find Mayu, swaying about in an unstable fashion as he sauntered down the corridor. I will save you, and Suzumoto alike. You're just fucking creepy. I have to find the Book of Shadows. Yes, we know. You have to find the godforsaken Book of Shadows. We're looking for it. Wish you'd stop telling us what we already know. Oh, a corpsey. And something. But I can't get to that something. Tripwire. I want to know you. Name takers, Kiyamai Academy, Middle Class 1A, Sari Kataoka, succumbed to fatigue after wandering school, calling out for parents. Why would you call out for your parents? Nonsensical to me. I'm so hungry. Really? That's it? Is that food? You can't tell me there's food in the school. You can't tell me there's food in the school. It's a strawberry milk flavored steamed bun? Those are my favorite. What's the expiration date? Tomorrow? Should I eat it? Oh, maybe Misoto left it behind for me. Just take it with. Can't hurt to take it with me at least. I'll save it for later. Strawberry milk bun obtained. I feel like if I ate that right on the spot, I'd die. I really do. So let's not eat the thing that could potentially kill us. And maybe take it with us for future preference, because it might do something later. And I don't feel like dying. Let's, open the door. I just went back to the same classroom, didn't I? Yep. Like a fucking idiot. Should I go the way that Moshigi went? I'm gonna go the opposite for now. I'm kinda hoping it's locked. For frig's sakes. Actually kind of hoping, for the love of... Is that my darkening? That's my darkening, isn't it? Infernal Common. That is my darkening, isn't it? No, it might be my health. Let's bandage up, and hopefully it's not my darkening. Because if it's my darkening, I gotta go backtrack. Recovers one person's HP by a small amount. Oh. You're just a healing item. Well, I'm just taking it with me. I'm not eating it yet. Fuck, I don't need it. Just no. I want to take the food. God. Still could be poisonous. Still could kill us. Taking it seems safer though, because now I know what it does. The door to the classroom 5A is locked, just like everything else normally is. And you say Infernal Common, and you're 5A again, and you're locked. And usually I thought this was a red door. Seems like the layout of the school's a little bit different. Nope, this is the closet. Hey, you. Moan, damn it, don't have key. My body's in the science lab. He has the key. Find him and get it back. Science lab key. Science lab key. TV refuses to turn on. Naho, Sanoki, and Koi Kabiki's bodies are most likely still inside. It's probably best not to disturb them, because they will slaughter us. I know it. This room is pointless! I gotta get to a save point, because I think we're out of time. And I don't want to record 3 episodes in a row. Because I got other games to play. Even though Corpse Party is kind of my main priority right now. Even for uploads, Corpse Party is now my priority. Tales Symphony is kind of taking a back seat for now, and I mean, I'm still going to upload, but not as much as I'm uploading this. And Legend Dragoon is taking a back seat, and actually even my Silent Hill has too, for some reason. And Nimtek Rest and Body Corps, Koraki Yanagiwa, High School, Ice Class 332, Nori Ichigawa, bled out from my blast shrapnel wounds across the entire body. Everyone goes out quite horribly, no running in the halls. I'm gonna run anyway, cause fuck you. Over here is where the pool is. I don't wanna go to the pool. I might have before in previous games. But the pool, I know, the pool is bad. A lot of bad things happen at that pool. Don't touch that. I keep touching a lot of fucking splinters that I didn't know were gonna hurt me. Because I can't fucking see them. I should be back up around where I was the first time. Right? Yep, there's this save point. So, we are going to save here and end the episode here for today. So please comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you all thought of the episode. And as per usual, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Corpse Party Blood Drive. And hope to see you on the next episode. Take care, until then, my friends. Bye-bye.